All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to our Freedom Revolution event. My name is Lacey, and I will be hosting along with Brooke Carmichael. We're here in order to network with mission-driven people on the topic of health. So you have been invited because Brooke loves and respects you, and we would love for you to know what we're up to. So this will be relaxed and fun. You won't have to buy anything or sign up for anything, nothing like that. We're just going to share some quick information and some stories. So we hope you enjoy listening, and perhaps you'll think of someone in your life needing to hear this message. That really is our goal. Please have an open mind. Like, who do you know that this might resonate with? But thank you so much again for coming. So to kick it off, I'd really like to ask a question. Would you agree that being healthy today can be challenging? Right? We'd all love to look good and feel good and be preventative with our health and live a really long life. And we know it's our job to try and make this happen, but unfortunately that can be complicated or unpleasant, and sometimes it's even downright confusing with all of the misinformation out there. And that's where we come in. So I'd love to introduce you to a movement called the Healthy Living Revolution. So Brooke and I, along with thousands of others, including some of the most up-and-coming, leading-edge medical professionals in the country, we're all part of this unique community where together we're taking our health back in ways that are simple and doable and fun, and we're trying to inspire that in others as well. So the goal of the Healthy Living Revolution is to come alongside families and individuals who want better health, meet them where they're at, there's no judgment, and empower positive changes along the way. So let me take you through the following 3 doorways that we use to inspire healthy living around the world. The first one is free resources, the second one is nutritional support, and the third one is the organization, the overarching organization that makes it all possible. So the first one is free resources. The team at Healthy Living Revolution has created a selection of fantastic free resources for families to use. We have a cookbook of clean, easy, healthy, delicious, plant-based recipes, short webinars on very trending and up-and-coming health topics from some of the leading medical professionals across the country, a home fitness series that you can do from the comfort of your own home if you don't feel like going to the gym or you don't have a gym membership, and our Start Strong program, which is designed to raise up a generation of active, healthy kids with positive body image, imagine that, and good nutritional habits as a foundation, that they're being raised with good nutritional habits from the ground up. So I know you're going to want to take a look at these amazing resources. So Brooke is going to send you the link for that website, that Healthy Living Revolution website, afterwards. And then the second way we are committed to helping others is through nutrition, which is the absolute foundation of good health. We have to flood our bodies with the most important foods we could ever eat, which are raw fruits, vegetables, and berries and plants. They're not just good for you, they're absolutely critical, you guys. Nutritional foundation is crucial. We're supposed to eat a wide variety of 9 to 13 servings every day, but almost no one does that because it's impossible. Think about it. How many days in the past week have you gotten in 9 to 13 servings of fruits and vegetables and berries and plants? I know I did that yesterday. I didn't. Even the best eaters need help, and that's why we are so thankful to offer the nutritional support of something called Juice Plus. So Juice Plus is over 30 different raw, vine-ripened, whole raw foods. It is non-GMO, NSF certified to be completely 100% pure and free of any known herbicides, pesticides, toxins, or chemicals. I love to call it a salad in a capsule. So these are what the capsules look like. This is all of the fruits, the 10 different kinds of fruits. These are the berries, 10 different kinds of berries. And here are the veggies. 10 different kinds of veggies. Let me show you what they look like. You open the bottle, it even smells like berries, you guys. So this is what a capsule looks like. If I were to open that up, berry powder would pour all over my laptop. And then they also come in gummy form. So these are the berry gummies, veggie gummies, we have fruit gummies, and The gummies are great. The kids love them. They're delicious. But it's really important to understand the process that these plants go through in order to be encapsulated or put into a chewy form. So first of all of the fruits, vegetables, and berries and plants are completely vine ripened. That means they remain attached to the plant until the nutrition is fully developed. So it's at peak nutritional content. The reason that's important is because all of the produce we're getting from our grocery store has a whopping amount of the nutrition content lost because it's not being vine ripened, it's not grown in nutrient dense soil, and by the time it's shipped and put in the grocery store and put in your refrigerator and then put in your belly, it's lost an amazing amount of nutrition. It really is disconcerting. So the fact that this is grown in nutrient proficient soil and completely vine ripened is extremely important. The other piece that is important to know is that all of the fruits and vegetables and berries are ground up. They're literally pulverized, which is better than juicing, and it means we use the entire raw whole food, including the peels, the leaves, the cores, the seeds, whenever possible, because that provides much more nutrition. So for example, in an orange, up to 80% of the vitamin C in that orange is found in the peel. We're not eating the peel. So the fact that they're throwing 30 of the most nutrient-dense, vine-ripened fruits and vegetables and berries in a rainbow of colors into a giant blender to be completely pulverized, and then the water, the sugar, the salt is extracted, and that remaining slurry is dehydrated, slowly dried at very low temperatures to preserve all of the live enzymes and all of the nutrient content. And then that powder is put into those capsules or those chewables. So if that wasn't enough, here's what else I love about Juice Plus. It's scientifically proven. Juice Plus is the most researched nutritional product in the world, with over 38 different published gold standard research studies in peer-reviewed medical journals, with several more in the pipeline in the future. It's not a vitamin, you guys. It's a food. It has a nutrition label. This is an FDA-approved nutrition label. It doesn't have a vitamin or a supplement label. This is the same label you would see on a bag of frozen broccoli in the grocery store. The government considers it's food because it is. It's just powdered. So, and also it has no warning label. There's no child lock on this. Kids can get into this. It's perfectly safe. So it's safe for people of all ages, including pregnant and nursing moms, infants, children, elderly, and even professional athletes. Loads of Olympians and professional Ironmen are on this because they understand the importance of flooding their bodies with that amazing nutrition. So along with the Juice Plus fruit and vegetable and berry capsules and gummies, we have a few other products that I really am excited about. This is the Juice Plus Omega Blend. It is made from 6 plant sources, so we've gotten rid of the middleman, which is the fish, right? So that makes it both sustainable and safe. No more toxins and mercury and all the things that you find in fish. It contains the full spectrum, unlike a fish supplement that only has omega-3. This is the full spectrum, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 9 omega oils, and are encapsulated using a brand new low temperature technology. So none of those delicate oils are damaged when it's encapsulated. That's what it looks like. You can see the beautiful oil in there. You guys, this tastes like orange creamsicle. It's amazing. But the other important part of that is that a fish oil supplement is heated to seal it. And we all know that a good fat, if it's put under high heat, becomes a bad fat. So toss your fish oil supplements out. This is an amazing alternative, all plants. The other part that I love is the chocolate and vanilla complete. This is not a protein shake mix, you guys. This is a full, well-rounded meal. The same types of whole food protein, fibers, carbs, amino acids, fruits and vegetables in a shake is what you would want. It's that in a shake, but it's exactly what you'd want on a plate, right? Whatever you'd want to eat for dinner, that's what you have in here. So it's vegan, gluten-free, and it's all whole food. It's a great quick breakfast, post-workout recovery, healthy snack. This is low glycemic, you guys. It's going to keep your blood sugar super stable, keep you really full so that you're in that willpower zone and able to make really good food choices. We also have a 4-month program it's a 10-day cleanse. It's called the Shred 10, and it helps people jumpstart their health in a really fun, supportive, encouraging community, accountability community. So you can do the 10-day jumpstart each month with us. It's the beginning of each month for those 4 months of the program. So check out shred10.com for sure. But the program is for people who want to jump in and take control of their health and get results fast. The amount of results we're seeing in people just doing a few simple changes in these 10 days, it's really incredible. So you're probably going to have people asking you about it because you're going to look and feel amazing. So definitely check out shred10.com. But I would love to be able to hear some stories about what Juice Plus has done for some of us. So Brooke, do you want to start off?
Yeah, thanks so much, Lacey. I really appreciate you sharing all that info, and thanks everyone for jumping on. I really appreciate the support. So yeah, I'll just tell my quick health story, my experience that I've had the past couple years. It started about 2 years ago. I was super busy working in a salon, and I noticed a lot of really great things at first because basically, I thought I was super healthy to begin with. I was like, oh, I eat salad every day. I'm really healthy. But I wasn't getting those, 7 to 13 servings every single day the size of my fist. Like, that's crazy. Nobody's doing that. And if you say you are, you're lying. So I immediately got the concept. I was like, okay, I'll give it a go. So next thing I knew, I really didn't expect to notice a whole lot. But since I was working with the public, I was getting colds constantly. And before I knew it, I wasn't really getting sick anymore. And I was like, okay, well, that's interesting. Didn't really think a whole lot of it. And before I knew it, my caffeine addiction that was like severe ended up actually like disappearing. It was really bizarre. In about a month, I was like, I don't even want coffee right now. And this is really disturbing because I really enjoy it. I still enjoy the taste of it, but I don't need it because I have this natural energy from these, all these plant powders coursing through my veins. So that was amazing. But my main health story actually started about 9 months ago. I ended up having a crazy knee accident. My knee was completely blown out, total ACL repair, partial meniscus repair, and I have never been injured like that before. But I was I had a really good feeling that I had these plant powders in my possession, and I basically started doubling up on all of them because I was like, I know that this is going to cut down on that inflammation, and I know that's going to aid in healing. And I was right. After my surgery, my doctor was absolutely blown away. After my week, I went in for a week post-op, and there was little to no swelling, hardly any bruising, which is insane. And I was actually off of crutches, I think that day 2, which is basically unheard of. He could not believe it. And he couldn't believe the way that the range of motion I had. And long story short, he wanted to know what I was doing. So of course I told him. And here I am, 9 months out, 6 months post-op, 9 months total since the injury. I'm hiking as much as possible. I'm running around with my dogs. I'm going to the gym. I'm working at getting back in shape, which I'm super thankful for the Shred 10 program for that. And yeah, that's basically it in a nutshell. And I already had an extreme belief in the product, but after going through this trauma that my body was put through and coming out on top on the other side with little to no issue, really solidified that for me.
Awesome, Brooke. That is really simply incredible. I know quite a few people who have gone through ACL repair, and it doesn't look like that outcome. Yeah. Awesome. Yeah. So my health story and my health journey has been incredibly impactful for my life as well. When I first was introduced to this product, I myself was suffering from a traumatic knee injury. And I sat on the couch for about 8 weeks and gained a lot of weight and got really depressed. And when I was mobile again, I could not figure out how to get my health back. I was sick. They really have no problem sneezing directly into your eyeballs. So I was sick on average 10 to 12 times per year. But even after I got over this knee injury and I was going back to the gym and exercising, and I was eating healthy because I knew all there was to know about all of that, right? And I could not get my health back. And so when this dropped in my lap, I was willing to try anything. And I was introduced to the Shred 10 program, and they said that one of the side effects that people are having when they flood their bodies with better nutrition is weight loss. And so I gave it a go. I jumped in with both feet. I lost all of the weight, you guys, all of the weight I had gained during that 8 weeks, which was a lot. I lost it in 30 days. I had so much energy. I'm not an athlete. I'm a musician. I spent my childhood playing the piano. So after doing this program, I had so much energy from all these plants that I thought, I'm going to have to start training for something. So I started training for my first triathlon. 4 months later, competed in my first triathlon, came in a really, really healthy number in my age group for having never competed before, which felt awesome. But some of the things that I didn't expect to find were I was getting sick a whole lot less, like I said. Lifelong digestive, bowel, and gut issues started to clear up. My adult onset acne and psoriasis went away. But probably the most impactful thing that has ever happened with all of this is I have been 10 years on rounds and rounds of antidepressants and anti-anxiety medication. And since starting these nutrients, this flood of nutrients in this program, I am now 4 years completely antidepressant and anti-anxiety medication free. And one of the reasons that I know that this is the reason for that is because 90% of our neurotransmitters are found in our gut. So if we can help heal our gut, we really have a good shot of healing our brain. So that has been extremely impactful. But now we're going to start talking about the Freedom Revolution, which is our business community. So the main mission of the Juice Plus Company is to bring freedom through improved health. I don't know if you guys know the saying about the man that has his health has 10,000 dreams, but the man that doesn't have his health only has one. So freedom comes from being healthy. So it's really important to know that about 80% of Juice Plus is used by happy customers who have no affiliation with the company. They just want better health. So serving these customers are those of us who have partnered with the Juice Plus Company as a business opportunity. We are paid really well to do a lot of good. So as you listen to our stories, perhaps you'll think of someone in your life who may need to hear what's possible for them. So first, let's address 2 common questions about the Juice Plus Company. How does it work? So this business is open to anyone 18 years or older. It's called a virtual franchise, and it's only $50 per year to own your own franchise. Amazing, right? Representatives have an online office and a personal website. We can run business from any device, anytime, anywhere. We earn residual passive income by simply sharing Juice Plus by word of mouth, and the company does the rest. They manufacture Juice Plus, they deliver and bill and collect from the customers, they pay us directly by direct monthly deposit. There is no inventory we have to keep. The only Juice Plus we touch is our own. All commission levels are permanent. There's no quotas or minimums, and we have the freedom to choose our own individual growth pace with this business. There's no glass ceiling on income. There's no territorial restrictions because the Juice Plus Company is in over 26 different countries. So it pulls some of the best parts of 4 different business models: the networking model, the direct sales model, the franchise model, and the corporate benefits model. And we threw away the other parts that we didn't like. So this is literally a unicorn in the world of business models. It's unlike anything I've ever seen. So in addition to that, what else is so great about the Juice Plus Company? Well, it was formed nearly 50 years ago by president and founder Jay Martin, who is an amazing, amazing human being who is still at the helm today. We are privately held, debt-free, multi-billion-dollar company. We have a family benefits package at some of the top leadership positions. Okay, you guys, brace yourselves. Listen to this. Including medical, dental, disability, life, long-term care, chiropractic and acupuncture, prescriptions, along with a college assistance program, holiday bonuses, and a monthly expense allowance. Wow, right? This business can produce short-term cash, or it can be a long-term wealth building and retirement strategy. Oh, and by the way, not only does the Juice Plus Company inspire healthy living, but healthy giving as well. It's one of the pieces I love so much about this company. We call it the company with a heart. And one of the many reasons is the fact that they have impacted over 1 million families so far with free Juice Plus for children through the Family Health Study. So if you're a child over the age of 4 through full-time college student, you get the fruit and vegetable gummies or capsules completely for free with an adult sponsor. And we're also the title sponsor of the St. Jude Memphis Marathon Weekend. So all of those kids that are undergoing treatment at St. Jude's Medical Hospital, they are receiving free Juice Plus because it's clinically proven to help them with their treatment. We're also highly involved in the Boys and Girls Club and the Volunteers of America. So let us know afterwards if you would like to hear more details about how we're continuing to make a difference around the world. But first, I would love to hear a few business stories. So I'm going to bring Brooke back on. Do you want to share what you're excited about this opportunity? What excites you?
Yeah, awesome. Thanks, Lacey. So again, I kind of started this dabbling in what this was about 2 years ago. At the time, I was not looking for anything. I thought I had absolutely everything in my back pocket. I loved everything that was going on in my life. I was a successful stylist at a really busy salon right outside of Aspen, Colorado. And I was like, oh, cool, I got it made. One thing that's always really driven me insane, though, is similar to, a lot of other people. I hate working for people. I don't like to work for someone else, and I got really sick of trading my dollars for hours. I have always had this like entrepreneurial thing where that's part of the reason I decided to become a stylist, is because I was like, okay, I could work for myself. But again, if the client's not there, I'm not getting paid. And I am a slave to their hours. So after standing in the salon and looking out the window as my friends drove past during the summertime to go rafting, and I missed an entire winter of snowboarding, my alarm keeps going off. I kind of saw that, maybe this is another way. So I kind of took a leap of faith, and I was not super into the idea of it at first because, again, I was too cool. And after going to an event that was put on, I saw all of these people in this company and how they had taken their lives back and how they had learned how to dream again. And somebody asked at this event, who out there has forgotten how to dream? And they were talking about all the dreams we had when we were little kids. And I was like, oh, God, I forgot. I am one of those people. And I didn't even realize it, even though I thought that I had this grand plan of how to, own my own life. And so I was like, okay, I'll try it. And so next thing I knew, my car payment was being paid for just because people were asking me what I was doing. And then fast forward about 6 months, and I actually ended up quitting my salon job, which was super crazy. All my friends literally, I think, still are like, what is she doing? And that's fine because I'm so happy and I love it because I have all of my time freedom and I have residual income, and I really can't complain. And this amazing community of people that we're a part of they're the best people. They're incredible. And really the amazing thing really quick that I'm really, really excited about is Evan and I actually, solely because of this business, are planning a dream trip to Europe for about a month. We're going to be going around Europe as well as down to Greece. And my absolute bucket list destination is Egypt. So super, super excited about what this business has done for me and what it's continuing to do for us.
That's so awesome, Brooke. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to hear about that trip. Cool. Nikki, do you want to share with us a little bit about your business story?
Yeah, I'm happy to share. Hi, everyone. So I was a teacher. I was a full-time elementary school teacher. And I ended up having to move in with my parents because my salary didn't cover my rent. So you can think of all the things that are just wrong with that sentence. And I was starting to feel like my light was going away. The fire inside of me was burning out. I was just going through the motions. I was overworked and underpaid and just doing my best to make a difference with the time and the resources that were really available to me with these kids. So when this business was presented to me, I jumped in right away because I saw people living big, full lives, and I so desperately craved something to light me up again. And sure enough, it did. I am shining bright again. And on top of that, I have given myself a promise of freedom that I would have never even known to dream before. And then for those of you that like the tangible things, I've since moved out from my parents' house. I have been able to retire early from my teaching job, and I am now a first-time homeowner with my fiance. And I am so looking forward to showing other people how to really build the life that they want.
Wow, that's awesome, Nikki. I'm so glad you're not in your parents' basement anymore.
Me too.
Congratulations. So to wrap up, you guys, thank you again so much for joining us. We are excited to network with you and to network with two types of people. So people who are ready to take the next step in their health, whether it's to check out our free resources or to make life easier by adding Juice Plus. It only costs a few dollars a day, guys. Kids can get it for free. And it's the simplest, most convenient, affordable, and easy way to get massive amounts of nutrition into our busy lives. It's a no-brainer. And then anyone wanting to earn stable residual passive income in order to expand their options while also making an impact. The Freedom Revolution gives parents the financial peace of mind to choose mom and dad care instead of daycare. Hardworking professionals can have the choice to build their own dreams instead of someone else's. College kids can build a side gig to help pay for school without having to get a job. Empty nesters can increase retirement so there's more than enough to enjoy life and give to future generations. This all takes place using a simple system, proven system within a positive, fun community that I like to call the love bubble, but we also call it the Juice Plus family. But maybe you could ask yourself, who do you know who needs to hear about this? Who do I know that this would resonate with? What if Juice Plus could help them? If you do think of someone, we would love to invite them to an event like this. So after we're done, Brooke is going to send you our Healthy Living Revolution website link, and then you can touch base with her. But congratulations, Brooke, on your virtual grand opening and your Freedom Revolution launch. It's been a blast. Do you have any final thoughts for your friends?
Thank you so much, you guys. Yeah, just I want to thank everyone so much that was able to tune in live. And for those of you that are watching the recording, thank you for taking time out of your, out of your busy life to do that. And yeah, just have an open mind, because I certainly did not. And I'm really glad that I did something kind of out of my comfort zone and said yes, because it's definitely transformed my life for the better.
Awesome. Me too. Thank you, Brooke. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. We'll talk to you soon. Have a great night.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.